What's up guys, it's here by Nino or Quantity, and today I just got a nice little short video. Actually, I don't know if it'll be short, but I got a nice little freaking video for you guys. Just talking about my best class setups, in general. A lot of you guys are always asking, especially on stream, like, what are all your classes, what the hell do you use? And so this video will pretty much show every class setup that I've been using recently, and they're all freaking bangers. So honestly, I have Dark Matter, I have nothing really to, like, play with. And nothing's been really buffed or nerfed in this recent update. It's just more of like a personal update myself, after this update. Because I don't think they're going to buff or nerf many weapons after today. Honestly, the gun balance in this game is amazing. And this might be the best class setups after this update. So, let me show you guys what I use. My first class is the SOG 9mm. This is the single wielded SOG. I made a video about this like a couple days ago. You want to check out that video? The SOG for me is just a solid rushing machine. I run double fast mags because there's a lack of extended mags on this weapon. And because of that, I'm able to get even more feeds than before. I'm trying to get these quad because I need to make it myself a really good montage. And that's exactly what I use it for. And then I use quick draw as well, combined with gun call, so I can have the quicker aim on the opponent. Kind of look nice with that Dark Matter too. I run a Mizzou as a secondary, but honestly, if you wanted to run an Elo or like a red dot, or if you wanted to be a weirdo and take out the Mizzou for that, then you can go for that too. But I just have the Mizzou because I don't need an optic on the SOG, at least personally. Probably would help, but might as well have a secondary just in case the fast mags doesn't really work out for whatever reason. I have the acoustic sensor to help me identify my enemies even faster, and then I run scavenger because I'm gonna run out of ammo. It's the SOG. The SOG shoots pretty fast. So I'm gonna run out of ammo, and I need the scavenger to be ready, and a dead silence to, be away from those acoustic sensor users. This is pretty much my rushing, don't care at all. I just want to be in their spawn, in their face, bodying as many people as I can, and rushing out and getting to the other spawn that they're spawning in, and just do the same thing. Rinse and repeat. Basically, that's how I run with the SOG. Next, I have the MX9. This MX9 is pretty fun because you can also kill at a pretty good range with it, which is what I like about it. Has a red dot, rapid fire, FMJ, and extended mags. I run rapid fire for it to like kill faster because it doesn't shoot as fast as the SOG. At least I don't think. And you definitely need the faster bullets to have a higher DPS. And then running FMJ is extremely useful for those body armor users. With the SOG, it's a little bit risky to run the SOG because there's no FMJ on it. So against body armor users, especially if the whole team has body armor, the SOG might fail you right there. So my MX9 class is pretty much as a replacement for the SOG in case the enemies have FMJ and all that. And I run hybrid mags because I'm going to have a lot more ammo in my clip in order to take out more opponents. It doesn't have as fast as a time to kill as the SOG, but against body armor users, it does have a faster time to kill because of the FMJ. At least that's the way I see it. So, use the MX9 because of the FMJ effect against body armor users, and it'll serve the same purpose as the SOG, but even better in those instances. So that's the way I look about it. The perks are the same, acoustic sensor is the same. You can replace the acoustic sensor with like a stim shot, because a stim shot does really help. You syringe yourself, you're all freaking 100% health, and you'll be getting on streaks like crazy. But I just like running the acoustic sensor because I like being a smarter player. I mean, I'm a smart rusher. Let's put it that way. I'm a smart rusher, and I'm able to really harness that power, I guess, by running acoustic sensor. You'll be looking like supersonic out here as soon as you freaking get those spikes and everything. You know what I mean? Anyways, here's my Maddox class. The Maddox class is very similar to the SOG class in the instance that, like, I pretty much rush with this class, except it's like a SOG in AR form. I run quick draw, fast max, and stock. This is a very mobile AR. I almost called it an SMG because the Maddox is pretty much an SMG in my mind. And I just run with this whenever I want to rush with an AR. The thing I like about the Maddox is though is like it's really easy to control the recoil. So killing people at a farther range is much more easily manageable with this Maddox than the SOG. Because the SOG has a little bit more recoil. It's a little bit harder to control that range. The Maddox is a lot easier to control, especially with a reflex. When you have your sights set on somebody, you will most likely eliminate them. The only problem, once again, is there's a lack of FMJ, so those body armor users might get in the way a little bit. And it definitely decreases the time to kill, or it makes the time to kill way higher for the Maddox than it should be. So, very useful to be in the spawn of people, but be very careful if you're going to get a lot of body armor users. Because you're going to need to use that MX9 a lot. Sorry if I stutter a lot. I'm actually kind of tired. You guys had a banging stream earlier, and I want to make sure I get through this ASAP. And here's my legendary Swordfish class. This Swordfish will annihilate anybody because of the Pentaburst Operator mod. This is the best Operator mod, probably in BO4. You know, for most effectiveness, or one of the best Operator mods. Because of its 5-round burst potential. You can also use Quick Draw and Hybrid Mags. So you can probably switch out Quick Draw for like FMJ to get rid of body armor users. But I low-key don't find that to be necessary with this weapon. Though, I mean, it could melt even more. I'm gonna experiment a little bit with FMJ in the future. But I like the Quick Draw just so I can ADS faster. And have the Hybrid Mags, you know, just so I can reload faster as well. And also have more bullets in my clip. That's another important thing. And then I got the Reflex because the Iron Sights one is gonna freaking trash. And yeah, the Swordfish just got to, you know, Scavenger, Dead Silence to be watching out for the acoustic sensor and the reload more. You know, have more ammo in my clip. And yeah, Swordfish, you will not go wrong with this class as long as you play slow. This is a class where you don't want to rush like with the Maddox and like the previous classes in this video so far. You want to play it slow. Swordfish, you gotta play it slow and get those streaks. Titan is pretty much like the Swordfish class, you know. Except for this class, you get rid of body armor, uses super fast with FMJ. FMJ and Red Dot are a deadly combination on this gun. So if you wanted to be a little bit more mobile, but a little bit more campy at the same time, instead of using the Swordfish, use this gun, and you won't have to worry about body armor users at all. And you have a lot more ammo as well. You have 100 bullets with extended mags, which is actually insane. So I definitely recommend this class if you're gonna go with super mega tryhard. Though sometimes I don't like the Titan because it fails me sometimes, but it's up to you. Here is a ultimate melting class. Here we have the Auger DMR with double high caliber and FMJ. This is pretty much your instant kill class right here. 2 shots to the chest and up, regardless if they're wearing body armor or not, and they're done. This is your quick killing machine. If you want to like anti somebody, if you want to like eliminate your opponents really, really fast, if you see somebody's on a streak and you need to find some way to actually destroy them, all you gotta do is put 2 bullets using the Auger DMR with the setup and just destroy them. But your second perk, you can really put anything that you want. I just put Cold-Blooded because, I mean, it's better to just be avoiding the enemies, you know, in that sense. So that's what I like using the Cold-Blooded perk for. Here we have a little bit more of a fun class, but very effective class, known as the Mizzou Pistol. The Mizzou Pistol with the Operator mod, which is another one of the best Operator mods in the game. It's known as Skull Splitter, so the headshots are always lethal. So it's combining the Skull Splitter, which means you're always going to one-shot if you aim to the head. So combining the Skull Splitter with the combat scope, it allows you to aim for the head more effectively, which is amazing. And then I also use Speed Loader to make sure I refill my mag instantly, and then Stabilizer. So when I'm aiming down sides with the scope, there's less sway, and I'm able to put my bullets more on target. This gun is extremely deadly. And in the eyes of a marksman, in the hands of a marksman I should say, you will eliminate almost anybody with this gun in 1 shot. Almost every time if you're good with it. And you can spray the gun too if you don't get a headshot. So this gun is super effective. I could definitely see it being nerfed at some point maybe, or maybe not. Who knows? Definitely worth the Operator mod. This is one of the best Operator mods in the game. The ability to one-shot while you're in core? That's almost unfair. With a pistol. That's almost unfair. So try it out. It's a lot of fun. Here we have an SMD sniping class. If you like a lot of SMD, and if you like sniping, I run the RK7 Garrison and the Paladin with high caliber and FMJ so I don't get any hit markers. This is more for that smart sniping where you want to pick off people, you're able to pick them off like effectively. I run lightweight so every time I spawn in an SMD, I get to my sniping spot before they do, and then I'm able to aim in before they do and pretty much bloof them off. Really effective in S&D. You could use it in respawn, but this is more my S&D sniping class. I do have a video on this S&D sniper class. If you want to watch that video, I have so many good snipes. So if you're interested in S&D, this will help you a lot. Here with the KN57, I haven't made a video on this class, but running suppressor, rapid fire, quick draw, and hybrid max makes this gun a tank. There's no dead silence on this class, so if you want to replace gunpowder with dead silence, that's also very effective. But using this class, you're able to pretty much flank the enemies like crazy and just eliminate them. You're going to be able to get on streaks like crazy with this gun, which is absolutely amazing. Definitely recommend this class if you're some kind of streaker, because it's extremely effective in that sense. Definitely try it out. Here we have our no recoil ICR class. Running double grip and quick draw and reflex makes this gun the most reliable weapon in Black Ops 4. The only thing that sucks about this weapon, it has a very low time to kill, or very high time to kill, I guess. It's very weak, has low damage. There you go, that's what I meant to say. Has very low damage. You could probably get 2 of these perks, or maybe even get rid of quick draw to run FMJ, you know, in case of those body armor uses, if you want to. But this gun is more for just like staying back and not getting into the action and just picking people off. It's like a sniper in a sense because it has no recoil. So if you don't want to use a sniper and you're more reliable with an AR, this will be your class to use. Here we have the SG-12. This is a class if you just want to get pissed off. If you're pissed off and you just want to have some fun in Call of Duty, use this class. Max load, double extended mags, flashlight. Obviously, this is one of the most overpowered weapons and most overpowered operator mods in the game, because the enemies lose aim assist while they're trying to track you while using the flashlight. So, if you want to use the flashlight, aim down your sights, and then keep shooting. It's legit easy. I probably shouldn't have shown this class, but hey, if you love this class, go for it. That's all I gotta say. And here we have my highest DPS. Get rid of everybody. Like, if I'm gonna sweat, this is the class. If I'm gonna go for streaks, this is the class I'm gonna use. Either this or the Swordfish. But this gun, the Rampart 17, you're able to kill people in 3 shots with high caliber 2, FMJ, and fast mags. Also running Scavenger and Dead Silence, you're able to go off, you know, by reloading, you know, having that high DPS. You're able to hold down a position or even rush with this gun a little bit. Don't depend on rushing too much, because obviously you don't have quick draw or a high mobility with that. But you have a higher mobility than an LMG, and this gun has like the power of the LMG in AR form. So my best advice to you is definitely learn how to hold down the choke point. Hold down a choke point, hold a head glitch down, you know, hold down the B flag maybe, hold down some kind of objective, and you will not be taken out with this weapon, most likely, unless you get sniped or something, or you get bodied in some weird way. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed all my class setups and everything. Here's my stats in case you guys think I'm not good or something. I've got a bunch of nuclears. I got like 2 or 3 nuclears today at the end of my stream. So yeah, let me know if these class setups work out for you guys. Expect a big update tomorrow maybe, or Chaos Control is going to be out tomorrow, new game mode, so I'll definitely be playing that. So yeah, I freaking love you all. You guys are all freaking amazing. And drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on those notifications if you're new, and do it regardless if you're here anyways. But yeah, I love you all. I'll see you guys all later, and bye.